So in this video, I'm going to explain how to move a file from Fusion 360 to SheetCam so you can post-process the file to prepare it for the MASSO. So it's fairly simple. There's a few steps, but if you follow it step by step, it's rather simple. So I have some tabs here that I'm going to cut out. So right here we got our part, right? So, obviously, at this point, you probably have some experience with Fusion, maybe not. If you don't, then you're going to want to go back to a video showing the basics on how to make parts in 2D for plasma cutter, right? So here we have some tabs that I'm going to cut. So what we're going to do is we got them ready here. So we're going to right click on here, on the part here, on the sketch. And then you're going to hit Export DXF. And then we're going to click OK. Project your points. So you want to use the points or not. You can just, I'm not going to use any of the points. I'm going to unselect that. Click OK. You're going to want to go to your folder wherever you have it. I have mine CNC Plasma DXF files with a name. So I actually have this one saved already, but let's just do it again. This is 770. This one right there. And you're going to hit save. And hit save over here. It's probably not going to say replace on yours, but yeah. So I'm going to hit replace. And we're going to go out of this one. And then we're going to go to our SheetCam. Show you how to import a part to SheetCam, your DXF file, and post-process it through SheetCam for the MASSO CNC plasma table or tube cutter or pipe profiler. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to File. And if you already have a job in here, you just hit, what you're going to do is if you have a job in here, you want to delete it, just hit New Job and then click No if you don't want to save it, and then it'll delete it. And you're going to go to File, New Part. Let's just pick that, hit Open. I want to make sure it's in inches, and this is the corner I'm going to start at, the bottom left corner. You can start on this side or wherever you prefer. Hit OK. There you go. I have my parts imported. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to go down here to Operations. Left click that. Make sure we have MASSO default rules. You always want to make sure that that's there. Then you're going to select the tool you want to use. So I'm going to be using, let's just say, 3/16 mild steel 80 amp. And then it sets the speed automatically. You can also go in here, if you don't have all these tools set, it's fine. You can check your book and reference it and just check, make sure path rules are there. Touch off feed rate should be at least 150 to 200 between there. Cut volts at 0, it's just, if you have this at 0 for the torch height controller, it's just going to use the piercing height to control the torch height controller. So I usually leave it at that. It's easy to do. And you can use the lead ins over here. You can turn them off, but I like to have them on. You can make these longer, 0.5 if you want to. 0.15. Make the lead in bigger that way. It won't cut your part when you're doing holes or something. The piercing delay is pretty important, so you got to check your chart what that says. Curve width, plunge rate, all that's fine. Cut height. I like to have it about 0.1, 0.15, whatever. That also you can just check on your chart to see what's best for you. And we're going to click OK. Make sure that MASSO default plasma rules are on. Your rules should be on the left in here. If you haven't done that yet, go back and import all those rules. Make sure they're all set up. Otherwise, your torch height controller won't work properly. If you don't have a torch height controller, you can ignore that part. And the cut path, I'm going to start down here. So I'm going to click OK. And there, it's processed now. It's going to go there. It's going to go to part. I think over here is the next one. So next thing you might want to know is on here, edit start points. So you can click that and then go back down above here and then right click on your mouse. And we can do a quick cut sequence. On this one, now we can set the sequence of however we want the parts to cut. Let's say if we want to cut in a row like this, you can click where the start points should be. So you keep going, get them all set up wherever you want to whenever you're done, or you can skip one or whatever if you want. Whenever you're done, just right click and sequence, and then you're done. Also on edit contours, you can even use that to delete. You can do that. You can slide over a part, right click, and then hit delete. Okay, it's not working right now. I might have to cover the whole thing. Let's try that. Right click, delete. There you go. You have to actually drag over the whole piece to delete it. So you can delete that. And once you run this, you want to array the parts. You want to do more than one. What you can do is hit the nesting button, then right click. So you can hit this nesting button and then go down here to your part, right click, and you can just duplicate it or whatever. If you want to just slide it like that, you can do that. And another option on nesting is right click, you can array the parts. So if you want to do, let's say, 2 parts, number of rows 2, and then number of columns just 1. And we can also do this. It's just two columns, two rows. You can hit that, and then it'll array the parts. Let's hit that again and hit array. And then over here you can set how much space you want between the parts. I like to have them at least 0.2. Otherwise it'll start messing with my other cut. You can change that however you want. And then another option here is with that is you can just multiple duplicate. You can just drag it. You can just keep and then set a part wherever you want, and then once you click OK on that one, it'll let you drag another one. So we're not going to do that now, but yeah, that's an option. So let's just go back. So yeah, you can array those parts there. And yeah, basically once you got your parts, let's say if you just want to duplicate this one, let's say we just want 2 parts here, right? Let's say we want that one right there. We can obviously always array it. Okay, that's done. Let's say we got our start point set, everything where we wanted it. And so yeah, so here nesting, when you're nesting, you can see the blue lines where everything's going to be, and the green lines, you can see the green is here where it's going to cut, and it shows the arrows, the direction and everything. These blue lines, they are just travel. Okay, so we're all set there, and now we're ready to export it. So we're going to run post processor, and we're going to select our folder where we have your folder. Let's say cut ready files. So let's just say we have our file here. Just put them in your folder wherever. Test pieces. That's what I'm going to call it. And then we'll just hit save and hit OK. So we got that done. Okay, let's go down to, let's see, open MASSO link. If you have MASSO link, either you're going to now export it to your USB. So if you have a USB, you will just select the file in here. So I selected that. What you're going to do is you're going to have your link right here. You're going to take it and you're going to drag it, which mine's not connected right now, but you're going to take the file, you'll drag it and then send it. And then it'll show up at your plasma table. And that's pretty much about it.